Hello Libra, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It'll be a general love reading focusing on a person that you're already in a connection with in some way. It will not resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get into this. Spirit, messages for Libra, please, in regards to love. What does Libra need to know? For Libra, please. Messages for Libra, please. Now I'm going to be saying you versus them. I mean, this is a you versus them spread, but feel free to flip the roles. So if you're on one side and they're on another, you can flip them if they resonate more. All right, Libra. Messages for Libra, Spirit. Let's start with the current energies between you and your person. Spirit, what are the current energies, please? Current energies, please. 3 of Wands, waiting. Okay. Expecting something. This person could live at a distance from you. Knight of Cups. Wow. Someone could be traveling to you in some way to offer you love, to express how they feel. This could also be an apology. I feel like with the 3 of Wands here, wow, death, okay. Sign of Scorpio there. I feel like with the 3 of Wands, what I was going to say, I feel like this has been going on for a while between you and this person. I feel like this Knight of Cups is almost trying to seal the deal in a way. There's going to be some sort of transformation. Somewhere there was an ending for you or this other person. Something changed in your situation, in your connection. Or something will change, possibly because of this Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio is strong here. So let's see. Let's look at your energies, Libra. Energies for Libra, please. Thank you. 7 of Cups reversed. So if you were confused about this connection or felt like you didn't really know what to do, you were overwhelmed. Yeah. I feel like you've been stressed or anxious or worried about something here, Libra, with the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups reversed. Possibly you weren't sure what to do about a situation, about a person. I feel with the 7 of Cups reversed, there's some sort of clarity coming your way, or some sort of, how do I say this? The confusion has cleared up for you. The anxiety has cleared up for you. The Lovers, beautiful. Sign of Gemini here. You're making a decision between your head and your heart. You're making a decision about someone. I feel like you've been worried about this or stressed about this decision. Bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Wheels in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone in this connection has not been stable. Possibly their finances are not doing well right now, or they're feeling like they're on shaky ground. They're not feeling secure. This also could be somebody who has recently left a commitment or is not a good partner. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this person could also be selfish. Or maybe you're just thinking about you right now, Libra. Your focus is on you and nobody else. Almost like you're being selfish, but in a necessary way here. So let's look at your person. Wow, that was fast. Justice reversed. Tell me about Libra's person. Tell me about Libra's person, please. Need to know. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, 4 of Wands. Queen of Wands reversed. I'm seeing a few things here. I'm seeing someone who possibly, if this person wasn't a commitment, there's been some sort of divorce. Something here has happened, possibly legal. Or if someone was in a relationship of some sort, it's not emotionally fulfilling. Got the Ace of Cups reversed with the Four of Wands. Justice reversed for me is obviously something that's not fair and just. Also, it's something that has to do with lies or a divorce. I feel like it could be. This person here could be with a Libra or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but whoever is on this side here, I'm thinking it's your person, but feel free to flip the roles. They're not happy. Someone's very upset. Someone could have wanted to get away with something here with the Justice in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who wants what they want and they don't care who else they affect with their decisions. They don't care about the consequences. This could be somebody who is very unfair to this person. They could have lied to this person. Queen of Wands reverse is also, I see them as someone who has a very hot temper. And so they're not very rational in their decisions. They go by impulse, right? So it's like this person didn't really think this through. In any case, this situation has been emotionally draining for someone. Very disappointing. And I feel like it has to do with a connection, Four of Wands. So this could be a connection that you and this person had in the past, or in the present, this person's going through this right now. Time is fluid, so anything that I talk about today could have already happened or be currently happening or happen in the future. So take it how it resonates, but regardless, somebody here is very upset, lashing out. Bottom of the deck here, the Fool. Interesting. So this person, if this person is going through a divorce or some sort of breakup or a legal situation, I feel like they're going to be breaking free of that and starting something new here with the Fool. Again, the Death card here, transformation. Something here is transforming, changing for someone. Can you see the cards? Okay. I think you can see them better like that. So let's clarify. I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for this. If you're interested in any of the decks I'm using, they're in the description box. So let's get some clarity here. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Libra, please. For Libra. Let me clarify these energies, please. For Libra. Just saw the Hierophant reverse. So again, I'm thinking of a broken commitment. There's a very good chance that this person is in a commitment that is not doing well or has ended. Again, this could be you or this person that you are in a connection with or dealing with. So let's look here at the current energies. I haven't even asked that question. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Start there. I really get the sense that someone here is waiting for this Knight of Cups. Almost as if to say, finally, you're here. I've been waiting for you. Tell me about this Three of Wands. The Moon, sign of Pisces. Almost, I'm getting that someone here was waiting for something that they didn't know if it was going to happen or not. There's something here that's not known, not clear. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. Queen of Swords reversed. Aries, Leo, nope. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Queen of Swords reversed. Not a good person to be dealing with. Very cold. Very calculating. Almost manipulative too. Harsh with their words. They don't hesitate to cut anybody out. This could also be somebody that doesn't tell the truth or twist the truth to their advantage. I feel like something here has been unclear on purpose. I feel like someone has kept something to themselves on purpose. And the other person's been waiting and waiting for this. The Sun reversed at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this Queen of Swords possibly was happy at some point. Or thought she was going to be happy. He or she was going to be happy with something. And it ended up not working out. Or the happiness didn't last. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords reversed. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords reverse, please. Temperance. Sign of Sagittarius here. I feel like this Queen of Swords reverse is trying to center themselves. Trying to make something work out here for them. I feel like this Queen of Swords is losing patience. I don't know why I'm getting that. Someone's been patiently waiting here. However, there's only so much somebody can wait, or patiently waiting to get some clarity. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords reversed. So I'm getting that someone here is possibly coming back. Someone's waiting for someone to come back. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. I think this Queen of Swords reversed is also almost over this waiting. This Queen of Swords doesn't have all of the facts. I think it's pissing her off. Now, don't focus on the gender, more the energy. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What's going on here with this Knight of Cups? He's a romantic. This Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve. Five of Swords. Okay, so this has to be an apology. Someone screwed up here. There was a fight of some sort or a disagreement. Something didn't end well, whether in the past or in the present. Someone lost something important here. Page of Swords reversed. There were possibly lies here. Again, with this moon, something possibly wasn't what you thought it was, Libra. Tell me about this Page of Swords reversed. It's also bad communication. Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords reversed. Wow, words were exchanged. I feel like there has been possibly something ended between you and another person and it didn't end well. I feel like this Knight of Cups is hoping that this apology will have you both come together here and work together again, build something together again. But there was something here, the words were exchanged. There was communication here that wasn't good communication. Tell me about death. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Tell me about death. Too many. Tell me about death, please, for Libra. Okay, that I flipped over. Tell me about death for Libra, please. The Star. Sign of Aquarius. Someone's trying not to give up hope here. Someone's trying to keep the hope alive. Someone has faith of being able to transform a situation. However, they're not feeling very confident. Five of Pentacles, because they're shut out. Someone was blocked, left behind, ignored. this person has been frozen out, or in this Queen of Swords reverse might have done it, possibly because of what happened here. So someone has faith that they can transform the situation, that they can fix this, that they can come out of the cold here. Seven of Pentacles reversed. A lot of time has passed here between you and this person. Okay, so let's get into your energies here, Libra. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles reversed, because something didn't work out for you, Libra. Something, a commitment was broken here, or never got off the ground. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. This left you feeling very stressed, anxious, upset, worried, guilty. If you had a role in this, you might have felt guilt as well. Sleepless nights here. Seven of Swords reversed, because you found something out. Something came to light, something was revealed, somebody wasn't fair to you. Bottom of the deck, Strength reversed. I feel like you felt very weak, or this situation took a lot out of you. This could have been someone who was a coward in some way. Try to avoid a situation to the extreme here, literally running away. But Seven of Swords, this is someone who's caught, someone who is caught red-handed, found out. This Moon, whatever was unknown or whatever was shifty or just confusing, somebody found out. I feel like with the Seven of Cups reversed, your dream or fantasy, it burst. It was completely shattered. The illusion was shattered here. You saw something clearly, someone or something clearly here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups reversed for Libra. Seven of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed. This could have been a third-party situation. Someone could have had someone else on the side here. Queen of Pentacles. This person could have been married or in a commitment. Also, I'm getting that maybe this person chose someone else. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups reversed. The Magician. The Magician wanted to come out earlier. So I feel like someone here was trying to manifest or create a reunion with someone, or wanted to come together with someone, and that didn't work out, or someone chose another person. This person could also be whoever's on this side, whether it's you, Libra, or the person you're dealing with. This person could be wanting to manifest a commitment. I don't think it worked out. I think there was interference. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Wands reversed. So this was not completed. Didn't really go anywhere. That's what I'm seeing here. Tell me about the Lovers. Again, 3 people in this card, especially in this deck. Justice reversed. Wow, on this side too. Tell me more. This could be karma. Tell me more about the Lovers. Seven of Pentacles reversed again, came out there. 10 of Swords reversed. What's this? 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, so I'm seeing here someone who... 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. I'm seeing here someone who is overcoming a painful situation. This person is overcoming a betrayal, overcoming feeling like their world has ended, like they've been stabbed in the back. A very painful ending. Someone here is overcoming the prison they've put themselves in because of this, mental prison. They've been stuck mentally on what didn't work out here. I feel like they're seeing a way out of that energy. They're healing from that pain. I feel like it has to do with a connection that was very strong. With Justice reversed and Seven of Pentacles reversed, this is someone who, I feel like this person, and this one too, this could also be someone who wasn't using their logic or seeing a situation clearly enough to make a good judgment call. With Justice reversed, this could also be karma that someone had to learn. I feel like both of you here have felt this. Maybe you both made mistakes in how you approached relationships or how you made decisions. Maybe you both dealt with your own karmas or karma. You both have gone through situations that have been unfair to you. I feel like this person in particular, with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, this person has realized that their decisions have led them to waste a lot of time or put in their effort in investing in something that didn't pan out for them. So it's almost like it was wasted effort. And now someone's really thinking about all sides of a situation where they weren't before. Because remember, justice is the scales. You're really weighing both sides, giving, looking at the evidence, really calculating. Being a calculating person, using your logic and reason to make a decision. I feel like someone wasn't doing that before, but they are now. So let's look over here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reversed. This is Queen of Wands reversed. The Emperor. Wow. Sign of Aries there. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like this Emperor is dealing with this Queen of Wands reversed. The Chariot, wow, sign of Cancer. This Emperor is moving away from this Queen of Wands is what I'm seeing so far. One more for this Queen of Wands reversed. Almost like they're leaving them in the dust here. Ten of Cups. This Emperor is going after their happiness where they're emotionally fulfilled. Right now they're not. Wow, yeah, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This person wants to start something new. I feel like they're gonna be upsetting this Queen of Wands when they do that. Tell me about this Ace of Cups reversed. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed? Strength reversed. Yeah, this has been a situation that has completely drained someone. What else for this Ace of Cups reversed? The Fool. Someone wants out of this energy. They want to leave this behind. They want to start something new. This person could also be taking a risk by walking away from this energy. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. Ten of Wands reversed. This was a burden here. This commitment could have been a family unit. Page of Wands came out like this. So I'm just going to leave it like this. I feel like someone here, start, stop is what I just heard. So whatever connection they were in, it was like, it was good and then it wasn't. It went somewhere and it didn't. A lot of false starts here in this connection. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. Someone's dropping a burden here, and I think it's this relationship. Three of Wands, looking elsewhere, looking at the potential of something else, wanting to venture with the Fool and the Three of Wands here into something new. We got the Fool twice here. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I really think this was a divorce or a broken commitment. This person could have had some sort of legal situation where they lost their financial security. Tell me more about this Justice reversed. Ace of Swords. Wow, the truth came out here. There's clarity given. This judgment call or whatever happened with this justice reversed, it's allowed someone to see clearly, to speak honestly. Tell me more about this justice in reverse, please, for Libra. Wow. The Lovers. Sign of Gemini. So I'm seeing this two ways, Libra. You could have been married to this person and you divorced from this person. You separated from this person. And they could be coming back. For others of you, this person was in a commitment that is broken. They're going after their 10 of Cups and they're taking a risk, venturing out, dropping a burden to do that. They want victory, success somewhere else. I think they're thinking about a powerful connection with you. This person could also have been in a situation where there was a lot of, how do I say this? A lack of stability just in the relationship itself. So that stop go scenario that I was talking about, it was emotionally draining, physically draining for this person. They were overwhelmed. And I feel like they want to return to someone who they weren't fair to in some way. Something happened here between you two. An argument, a bad ending, a bad breakup. Something happened here where someone was put out into the cold. Someone was blocked, possibly. There was no communication between you. It's been a complete lack of connection here, and someone's been waiting for someone to come back. That's what I see. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope it resonated with you, and if it did, please let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you, and I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.